So I think I found the Leica camera I'd actually walk away with.
One, this is perfect for the bit, and two, like, you would actually love this.
Guten Morgen, everybody. And I say Guten Morgen, everybody, because we are in Germany. It's super muggy outside. This weather, though, isn't getting me too down because we're doing something so sick today. We are heading to the Leica factory. If you're a photographer and you've been in it long enough, you kind of have this as like a marker of like a dream to aspire to a camera like that. So to be heading to the factory, to heading to the homeland of my family, I'm just so excited today. And I also get to kickstart this video with an unboxing of a bunch of new gear. So Insta360 and Leica have a partnership. That's part of the reason that we're here. And I'm gonna unbox all the new gear for a new bundle that they're releasing. Here it is. Inside, we have Ace Pro 2 Explorer Grip Pro Kit. We got a little flip screen hood, close-up lens, ultra wide lens. We have a pocket printer. Start giving out little gifties around the town. Just heading out in Frankfurt. You get a picture, you get a picture. And then we have a Leica inspired carrying case for all the items. Oh yeah. I'm being honest, I'm a little worried that I'm gonna buy a camera while I'm here. Because if you're ever going to do it, this would be the spot. Because it's like, you know, it's either like you find a very old one in like an antique store and the story behind it's amazing, or you go all the way to Germany and you come back with one of these. So, and I feel like I'm gonna get very heavily influenced by the people around me who love these cameras.
Is it your first Leica?
Hey, I didn't say I was gonna buy one. I'm just like thinking about it.
Okay, but would it be your first one?
It would be my first one.
Okay. Oh, I think you almost got to leave with two because for different yeah. I might be the wrong guy to ask for this.
I think you're the perfect person to ask for this.
Okay. Oh man, we haven't even. There's monochrome. There's I think a Q. Yeah. I think a Q is probably like that's like gets your feet wet, but like it's the gateway drug. But you got some autofocus. It's like pretty easy to use. The color profile is amazing. The shape is amazing. The weight is amazing. The body's amazing. Everything about it is amazing. Just the way the battery pops out with a little bit of resistance and it drops down into your hand. It's just magical.
Yeah. German design.
Oh,
you step into like a Porsche or a Mercedes and you're just like,
it's another world.
There's something going on here.
It's like when you close the car door on a German car.
Yes.
That says it all.
Yeah.
Well, literally with the sound. These are the same. It's the same. But I think after that, then you kind of start to get into M11 territory, SL3 territory, and then it's a whole new world now.
Yeah.
We should probably just go in and maybe like do this in the store.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, what do you have from the booth here?
Just this window?
Yeah, because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting here.
I have this. I have this. I have this. I have this. I have this.
That's my future. I'm watching my future play out in front of me right now.
Yeah. Absolutely. Dude. Yeah. That's just these two showcases. We haven't even moved to the rest of this. Like there's 80% more.
So I think I found the Leica camera I'd actually walk away with.
The M11D.
It's not quite. I can show it to you. Do you want to see?
I feel like I'd like to be trolled.
I like how you can just sense the trolling coming. This seems good, right?
Perfect for you, dude.
This is more in line with the budget that I was thinking about. Yeah.
This is perfect for the bit, and two, like you would actually love this.
No, I actually would love it.
You should.
No, dude, I love Lego.
You should.
All right, they've just announced that we're having a little photo contest, and there's a chance to win a Leica Q3. Genuinely, I kind of want this. Most of the time, I'm like, this is not for me, and I think I want to go hard. We're gonna take a photo with this, and then we're gonna post it, and then everyone here votes, and then somebody gets to walk away with one of those cameras, and I want that person to be me. Okay, I'm just gonna open up for a quick second here too. I feel like the reason why I kind of want to like actually try at winning this camera has actually nothing to do with the fact of like, I'd like to walk home with a Leica. That'd be like an awesome thing. I think it's typically when I'm in situations like this where I'm around like 30 to 40 other super talented creators, I don't like to take up as much space. I'm like, I'll let them do it, or they're more professional. And so I feel like I like only want to succeed when I'm not in a
talent pool of other people that are like, I feel or perceive are even more talented than I am. And this has everything to do for me about just being like, hey, it's okay. Like, you are a creative person, go and try to be creative. Because even at this level, I still question it 10 years in. And I think it's a constant exercise to practice that muscle of like confidence and going and being like, just go and do it. Like, as much as I'd love to sit here and chat with everyone and talk, it's being like, there's a challenge going on. Let's take cool photos because that's a fun thing to do. So I'm gonna try to stand out and have some ideas. I've already gone on Pinterest for some inspiration, and we're gonna try to create this here. And now one of my favorite and most talented creators is with me to help. This is Kyle, he's just on the ground right now. What's the creative vision you got going on here?
All right, so I want to lay like this and use the straight line of my pants to balance the ball on top. It's a giant ball. I mean, we got to work with this. So if my leg is supporting the ball, it could be a pretty cool illusion.
I think it's good, and you're fully committed. Just full send on the ground right here. I think we got it. I'm gonna show the photo that we took on screen here. Pumped on this. That's the one.
There's some good photos, some really strong ones.
Some really good ones.
Yeah, I'm not feeling as confident anymore. It's officially time. We are doing a behind the scenes tour of the Leica headquarters. Pretty excited for this. It is so special to be here because Leica essentially like invented photography to some degree. And if you're looking at all these photos, these are super iconic, famous photos. And like, I think at some point we've seen most of them. Like, I feel like we've all seen this in some point in our lives. You know, we remember the photos, but like the tools that take these photos are just as important because the technology at the time allowed for unique perspectives. So it's as a photographer, it's very special to be here. So we're at the part of the tour where we actually get to go to the archive, where mostly you'd have to be an employee of Leica to be able to see this. So we have a larger group actually getting the chance to see it, but this is still a pretty like exclusive look, and I'm very excited.
Okay, I have 4 hours in Frankfurt before my flight, and I'd like to take the Ace Pro 2 and the new lenses around. So we're gonna go and find amazing locations, and my friend Dimas here.
Hello.
I feel like I always say it wrong. I'm like Dimas, but you say it.
Demis.
Demis. I got it like Demis. Demis.
Whatever you
He's
want.
so talented, and he's like, wait, there's this amazing location 24 seconds outside the hotel door. Where is it? Can you show us?
It's here in this hole.
This is a very you location,
Yeah,
right?
it is. It is. Very architectural.
Yeah.
Very framing.
I feel like this is perfect for the new camera. So we're gonna get a couple of test shots. So on the new Pro case, it has this like little zoom function right there. And I feel like this was such a good situation where I could just like zoom in exactly where I need to, because like 2x was too tight, but like 1.8 was like perfect for it. So it's basically doing a digital crop on the like actual final image, but you can get both the raw image and the JPEG. And a lot of the times the JPEG looks really good. You can just take that right to social media and post it. And to be honest, we're like 24 seconds away from the hotel, and I'm like, oh, this is the shot. That might be the one that I'm like, I'm done. Now I can just go and have coffee. But I'd like to get at least 2 more.
So welcome to St. Paul's Church. It is absolutely stunning. And so, as you can see, really amazing architecture. It's gonna work great for the 189-degree field of view for the ultra wide lens. But when I was looking around, they have these lights that are hanging. They're stunning. You can see them here, but only 4 of them are on. And I just went up to security and I was like, hey, can you turn all the lights on? And he didn't say anything. And he just goes onto his microphone. He's like, in German. I speak German, so I know what he said. And he was like, hey, can you come up here and turn all the lights on? And the guy's like, I'm at the bathroom. I'll be up in a second. The toilet breaks down. The lights are on. What a legend. That's a nice, great example of just saying like, can you do this? And the worst you could get is a no, but we got a full-on light show. Look, it looks better, eh? Yeah, it looks so much better. Yeah. All right, shall we get some photos?
Yeah, let's do it.
better be worth it. I think it was. It looked good. Because I'm a photographer, I want to shoot the same shot with like 12 different cameras. That's just how it is. And I was like, I'm gonna get a quick shot on this before we leave. I have a 16-28 on, and 16 isn't wide enough. And you were saying that like the 12 is good. So he has a 12. The ultra wide lens on the Ace Pro 2 that you put on is considered, what is it?
The 6 mil.
6 mil. 6 mil. Brings me back to my skateboarding video days. I am back home from Germany. We're in Toronto. We have a few hours. I want to test out this little printer. I didn't get the chance when we were in Germany, and Matthew has it. What do you have here? Show us, show us.
I've got the printer.
Look at it. It's so fun. What is this little thing?
So that's the connector for the Ace Pro 2. So clip it in. Again, I'm a photographer, not a videographer, okay? So give me a second. And with Hollywood magic.
There we go.
So feels super secure.
Oh, that's fun, man.
And I'm loving it.
It kind of looks like the old school Polaroids that like we grew up with, eh? Like the form factor of it.
Yeah, definitely. And so even in the settings, like I saw that you can do either like frameless, or you can also have them print out as a Polaroid.
Can I ask a favor of you? Can you take a photo of me? And can we print it out? I want to see what it looks like.
What do we think, chat? Should I do it?
I never get printed photos. This is the one thing. I have like 10 million friggin' JPEGs. Probably at some point, at 15 years, probably about 10 million sounds about accurate. And I probably have printed out like maybe 40 photos in my entire life. I would like to make it 41.
Let's make it happen.
So you took a single photo and then what happened?
Yep, so right when you take a photo, it will show you that print preview, and then you have to kind of make that decision. So right off the bat, not sure if I want it, so you just exit out and then you can keep shooting.
Now you gotta pick me again.
I'll pick
print
you
that
again.
one.
So you can even just like circle back to what you just shot. Gorgeous.
That's actually sick, dude.
Gorgeous. You can transfer the files if you're connected to the actual app, or just print.
What?
And there we go.
And then it comes out the little front. Let's get this little printing process going. A little live on location print room. Oh, you hear it? Woo! So we did a test print earlier. What ends up happening is it goes in and out 3 times. So yeah, you're seeing now the yellow. And even though it's black and white, we're still seeing, because you can actually add the watermark to the shot too.
Yeah.
And this is our almost final. Is that our final?
And that blue should be turning red when it's finally done.
Ah, okay, so not the final. There we go.
There we go, the red shows up. You're good to go.
Dude, that's a really cool photo. The one lens that I actually didn't get my hands on actually was the anamorphic lens, but the person who does have it is Josh Yao from Make Art Now. So I'm gonna cut to his opinion on what the anamorphic lens is, because I just have no experience with it.
Hey buddy, excuse the mess, I'm in a hotel room, so you'll have to get the answer here. So essentially, this is like their anamorphic adapter version. I wouldn't even call it anamorphic adapter because there's not much of a stretch factor that needs to be de-squeezed. What it's essentially doing is it's stretching the edges of the frame wider and less so on top than on the side. So you get more wider information than you do the vertical information. That stretch factor is at about, I think they said it was going to be like a 1.33 stretch anamorphic, but if you try to de-squeeze that by 1.33 times, it just doesn't work. So I calculated what the actual stretch factor is, and it's like a 1.06. So essentially, it's going to look normal pretty much straight out of the camera without even de-squeezing it. The lens flare, it does its job. It introduces people to this more cinematic, style of shot. It gives you more wider information, and it kind of makes it look less like an action camera and more like a regular camera. All right, good luck with your video. Bye.
I was just walking with Matt. He hasn't had a ton of time with the camera. I was like, what parts are you liking so far? What is it?
It's gotta be the bag.
Dude, the bag. You're all about bags,
Honestly,
man. Why?
I'm all about bags. So the thing is, you're getting a really nice, almost like Leica quality bag with an Insta360 product. And so for me, I feel like, I don't know if this comes with it in the bundle, but
oh, it does. That's the fully in the bundle. When you unbox, you get that.
Okay, then this is it. Buy it for this. Matthew's request. So I've got the printer in here. It's also got the backup slots. This is such good quality. It kind of reminds me of like Oberwerth, Leica, and Insta360 had a baby, and this is the little baby.
It's good. All right, I'm gonna remark on the camera now. The bag is sick though. So the Ace Pro 2 has been out for about a year now, almost coming up on just a little over a year. And when I first tested it out, I was like, oh, the video quality is cool. There's a lot of like great opportunity here. But what I loved the most was the photo aspect of it. I literally talked to the Insta360 marketing team being like, guys, this would be an amazing photo camera. And they're like, no, it's not bad. I was like, no, look at the shots that I got of like the action sports with it. Like I would use this. The underwater shots are great. I love that it has Leica color. I love that you have the Sumerit lens on the front of it. Like this is a great photo camera. I'd probably use this for all my underwater action sports. Maybe I'd even use it for some bigger photography campaigns. And funny enough, a year later, that happened to be literally what they've been doing with this now moving forward. The first iteration started with like the Tilt-A-Grip, and everyone started to shoot photos with it because they love the small compact, they love the wide shots, they love the 50 megapixels. Because of the market for that, the appetite from everybody posting these like Instagram reels, the content from this, that people really wanted to have a proper grip on this, a zoom function, being able to switch with everything here, a longer battery life with the grip. So I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited that like Leica is collaborating with Insta360. They're starting to upgrade, listen to the feedback from everybody who's like actually working with their products, give you accessories like super ultra wide fisheye lens, 189 degrees FOV. I know in this video we primarily talked about the Ace Pro 2 as an amazing photo camera, but let's not forget it is still an action camera. It's still an 8K monster. This allows you to go into pure video mode and shoot at night with like almost little to no noise in it. You also have professional workflow where you have Leica log for grading as well as time code. I mean, this is great for your family vacations. This is great for your pro video shoots, and it's also amazing for photography. And all of these accessories, all of these different optionalities give us more creative freedom and gives us more options to go and create the content that we want to go and create. So thank you Insta360 for sponsoring this video, for working on a collaboration with a camera company like Leica, and for bringing the Dope Squad to Germany. I had one of the best trips ever, and I can't wait to work on something like that again. If you guys want to learn more about the Ace Pro 2 and all of its functions, the links are in the description below. If you want to go and check this camera and you buy it, you are supporting this channel by doing so. And on that note, we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.